So you look like why's I'm a gnome here? Why do you invade his character? Is that Ami?
Yeah,
In the bottom left?
Chibi Ami.
Oh, he looks exactly the same.
I thought he was shorter. Yeah.
Oh, this is alternate universe. AU I'm a gnome. He just looks like Akechi from Persona 5. You know who that is?
Yeah, right.
Oh, you're saying how far are you into Persona?
Oh, I'm at Sai's palace. And I used a guide to do it.
Okay. Wait, who's Sai? Like,
The Makoto's sister.
oh yeah. Wait, isn't that near the end?
Mm.
Wow.
And I was using a guide, and then I found out that there's a true ending that you can only unlock if you get like Dr. Maruki to like level 8 or level 9.
Oh yeah.
So then I was like, oh no, I haven't prioritized him. So then I have to go back to
Use the guide.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have to like
alternate universe.
That's Suzuki.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to prioritize. Are you prioritizing that guy?
I am now, but it's like really cutting it close because sometimes he's not there. So you can't hang out with him. But I think I'll make it.
Whoa, that's a cool rosé.
With black hair.
I like the hat, like the vampire killer one. Wow, they really said headphones. Yeah, she looks the exact same. Oh man, that's a cool one. Number 3? Number 3 is so funny. Ooey.
Wow.
I like number 3 too.
Spirit
Spirit Hunter NG. Wow, that was so bad.
Are you looking at the camera?
Yeah, why are we not?
No, we'll do it again.
No, it's okay. Welcome back, Yawn. Alright. You good?
Yep.
As I yawn for what must be the 100th time, I give my neck and shoulders a good rub. They ache with a heavy dullness. I like to think that I can take more than your average Joe, but apparently, even I'm worn out. Is Ami still asleep? It's already noon, but it looks like Ami hasn't moved since I brought her here. I'm sure she's just really tired, but if this is more than just sleep, then I'll have to call a doctor. I wonder what's gonna go on now. I got a text. Earlier, I sent out messages saying that Ami is safe. It's probably someone replying to that. Imanome doesn't hide his happiness. He also doesn't hide his shock when I tell him about what happened to Natsumi. Apparently, Imanome is still under house arrest. Okay. Ben just says, that's great. Which is pretty much what I expected him to say. Ui's extremely worried about Ami's condition. She says she's got time this evening, so she'll swing by the Black Rabbit. I send a text to Natsumi, who's still unconscious in the hospital, so naturally there's no reply. She was the one who was most desperate to get Ami back, so it sucks that she can't hear the news.
Big brother.
Ami, you feeling okay?
Yeah. Did you save me?
Yeah, kinda. Relax, you're safe now. Yeah.
Big bro.
Ami starts crying. Then she launches herself into my arms and breaks into sobbing.
Thanks. Sniffle.
What?
What? Brother.
Do another one for the people.
Wah.
Okay. Like Luigi. She stands there for a while crying. Price of the game.
Who's your partner this time?
I don't know. So we did like 22 minutes it started, so we'll go to like 42.
Mm.
You okay now, Ami?
Yeah.
She wipes away her tears and grins. If she can smile, then she's probably alright. Hey, Ami, can you tell me what happened? If it's too hard for you, it can wait, but...
No, it's fine.
Watch, realize I can edit on my phone now that I have like 240 gigs.
I can talk about it.
Yeah, okay then.
Big upgrade. What do you want to know about?
Everything. What happened the night you disappeared?
You mean what happened when we got back to your place after we almost got run over by that van,
Oh, so long ago.
right?
Yeah. I heard a scream and rushed to the bathroom, but no one was there.
Kakuya suddenly appeared in the mirror. I was shocked, and then she just dragged me in.
Why did Kakuya abduct you?
She said it was because I lost her game, because I didn't give an offering to Yuri.
The blood mature scene of Ami's headphones I saw before. Yuri Takamura's voice asked Ami to offer her flowers. That was probably Kakuya's doing.
Do you want to know about something else?
The Realm of the Dead. You were Realm of the Dead. What exactly is that place like?
A bathroom.
Yeah, actually it was.
How should I put it?
Ami tilts her head in thought.
My head felt kind of fuzzy, like I couldn't ever really tell if I was awake or just dreaming, and I never got hungry even though I never ate anything while I was there.
That's not a lot of information.
Sorry, big brother. I don't really understand it either. Do you want to know about something else?
Kakuya? Was Kakuya always with you?
No, not always, just sometimes. She'd talk with me and play with me.
What'd you talk about?
I think she only ever talked about you.
Weird.
She asked me a bunch of questions, like about your past, hobbies, favorite games. Hobbies?
I guess she was interested in me because I survived her games. Oh yeah, Ami. Did Kakuya say anything about that NG thing?
No, she never said anything about it. I was curious too, so I asked her, but she didn't tell me.
Huh. Did she say anything else that caught your attention?
Actually.
Actually.
Do you know anything about the demon Tsukuyomi?
No, I've never heard of it before. What is it?
I don't know.
You know, the girl on my team at work, yeah, she had her phone open and it was a wallpaper of like some guy called like the Man or something.
The
I was
man?
like, who's the Man? And she's like, oh, it's a wrestler. I'm like, oh, you're into wrestling? She's like, yeah. In Toronto, I actually saw John Cena, and I was like, no, you didn't. And she's like, what? I was like, no, you didn't. She's like, oh, no, I didn't.
She saw him wrestle, or like just him?
Well,
like,
she didn't,
doing-
but
She didn't see him wrestle, or didn't see him existing.
both.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I said that already. I don't know. I just remember Kakuya talking about it.
The demon Tsukuyomi. That has an ominous ring to it. Is it another spirit?
You want to know about something else?
Nah. Based on her responses, Ami seems to be her normal self. I was worried she might have suffered some effects from being in the realm of the dead, but I guess not. If that's the case, she can probably handle the news about Aunt Natsume. I'll have to tell her at some point anyway. Better to do it sooner rather than later. Hey, Ami. I gotta tell you something about Aunt Natsume.
What about Mom?
Just stay calm for this, alright? She's in the hospital. Kakuya got her somehow while she was trying to save you.
Yeah, I know.
What? Seriously? What? That's how you say it. What?
What? Yeah, Kakuya told me. Probably just to scare me.
She looks like she's about to cry, but she's doing a good job of holding it in. She probably doesn't want to worry me.
If I were all alone, I probably would have cried. But I have you, so I'm okay.
Ami. Ui? Oh.
Ooh, how are things going with that? Whoa there.
First time you've ever outnumbered me in characters in a scene.
Wait till Ui comes.
Oh yeah, true.
Looks like I put the brakes on your sibling reunion. Want me to come back later?
I'm a gnome. What are you doing here?
Well, you know, I heard you saved Ami, so I couldn't just sit around. I'm glad you're safe, Ami. Yeah, thanks. You helped my brother out, right, Seiji? Yeah, because your brother's a hopeless
Oh, this is beautiful.
guy
This is actually
sometimes.
beautiful. Here you go.
If
You can hold it.
rein him,
Press B.
rein him in every once in a while, he'd probably run straight off a cliff.
You haven't changed a bit. Oh, want me to sock you?
Calm down.
Oh, there's a ninja's comment.
I struggled to break out just for you. You could show me a little appreciation. What'd she say?
She said something about, it was literally like 5 words. It was like, please be Ui's blood and not Ami's.
Oh. Oh.
That's, oh, it has been a while. I have to think about that. Was there blood? Because it's the boss fight. That's the boss fight episode. Was there blood?
There's always blood.
Oh, I mean like at the end?
At the end?
Because at the end of the boss fight, there's usually blood, right? And then you touch it and
Oh
then
yeah,
you see Ami.
yeah. Didn't we see Yeah, okay. I think she like dissolved into a puddle of blood and then we touched it, right?
So mysterious, so puddle. Hey, what do you mean you broke out?
Pop got mad at me after what happened to Marihashi and he put me on house arrest. But he and his second-hand man stepped out today, so there was a hole in the security detail. I threatened the guy charged with watching me and finally managed to get away.
You're gonna be in hot water later.
Yeah, probably. But I couldn't just do nothing. I gotta get back at those spirits that thought they could get the best of me. I swear on the crest of the Amino family, I'm gonna knock them straight to down there.
Straight to the realm of the dead.
Amino.
Ami's back safe and sound. There are still major problems that we need to deal with, but I want to celebrate Ami's return for at least one day.
Yeah, the music's so happy.
Yawn. I let out a big yawn. So,
You sound bored, Snikornu. Wanna go grab something sweet to eat?
nah, I can't. Ui's gonna be here soon, apparently.
Ui's that cob lady, yeah? What does she want?
I glance at the door to the kitchen. Ami's napping in there right now. She seemed fairly energetic, but I'm sure she's exhausted.
So I guess we just wait around till then? Wanna kill some time?
Yeah.
Oh, we're just killing time?
The wall further inside has a big plasma TV mounted onto it. The door on the left leads to the bathroom and the right goes to the kitchen. This is so weird. This is actually like, you know those scenes in Persona? Yeah, the guy should be standing right there in the middle.
A bathroom? Can I go in? Nope.
There's a writing desk and bookshelves. Not normal to see these in a bar. Aunt Natsumi is a horror author, and this is where she writes when she's here in the bar.
Oh? Snikornu, what's that book? It's got some fancy Japanese style binding.
Huh? It's gonna be a bad decision to eat this while we have to read, but what's that book there before? On top of the desk is an old-fashioned book bound with a string. Book slightly faded, cover is scarlet. Save for a white rectangle with the author and title. NG by Yakumo Miroku. Why is one of his books here?
Roku's that children's author you were talking about, right? The psycho who killed young girls?
Yeah. The maniac who kidnapped girls and turned them into dolls and left them in his mansion. It was Yakumo Miroku. And that title, Nagoshi no Gi. Feels like I've heard that somewhere before. Ami comes up. Actually. That's right, it was on Natsumi. She said it on the phone before she collapsed. Oh. You're in a coma, how do you have lines? I went home and looked through Miroku's old works and... It's part of Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead.
That's what it means? NG means realm of the dead?
Means not good. The reason Miroku victimized those girls, his relationship with Kakuya. If I read this, I might be able to find out. Already got it.
Okay. Nagoshi no Gi is a short story featuring a certain man as a protagonist. For generations, the man's family performed a rite called the Nagashi no Gi. The rite was meant to seal a doll-shaped spirit by the name of Kaguya.
That's Kakuya, not Kaguya.
Kaguya played with humans using various games and stole their lives and consciousness. But the man's ancestor, who was a spirit medium, caught Kaguya and sealed her in a certain place. In a bathroom. He sealed her inside a mirror in a world known as the realm of the dead.
Now that's in my bathroom.
Wasn't the mirror in his mansion like broken? The Nagoshi no Gi is a ceremonial rite used to keep Kaguya sealed inside the mirror. When a special doll filled with spiritual power is given to Kaguya as a playmate, Kaguya becomes satisfied for about 10 years until the doll loses its power.
That's like how Mary's sealed.
Yeah.
You remember
in
that?
a doll? Yeah. That's the mediocre ending, right? You seal it for another 10 years and then
Basically,
she comes back later. Every 10 years, the doll must be recharged with energy and offered back to Kaguya.
That's such a horror movie thing.
Mm.
Like the main evil entity or whatever.
Mm.
He's not defeated, but he's sealed for whatever.
Someone else's problem later?
Yeah, someone else's problem.
That was the duty given to the man's family, who descended from that spirit medium. After his father's death, the man was also going to inherit that right, as was his family's custom. As long as the rite continued peacefully, Kaguya would never appear in the real world again. Or at least, that's how it should have been. But the man lost his spiritual powers in an accident before he had any successors. And because of that, the Nagoshi no Gi was unable to be performed.
Wait, so you have to have powers to perform it?
Guess so? Telemetry powers?
That's true. That's never explained. We just have telemetry.
If Kaguya's seal was released, there would be many victims. The man was bound by his duty and devised an alternate method. He took drastic steps to find something to replace his lost powers. The Nagoshi no Gi he devised was to take living girls, make them into dolls, and offer them to Kaguya in the realm of the dead. The pain, regrets, and grudges held by the girls would be a substitute for his spiritual powers.
This was the best case so far, no doubt.
It was the longest one, I feel like. Just as the man hoped, Kaguya was delighted and remained in the mirror. The man had turned the Nagoshi no Gi into a blood-soaked ritual. Nevertheless, the man continued to fulfill his duty, for that was the fate of all those born into that household. And then he died. Now it's our problem.
So then Nagoshi no Gi is just cutting off the girl's limbs and sticking them onto himself.
Maybe that was his interpretation.
Yeah, somewhere along there, the Nagoshi no Gi interpretation got a bit
Twisted.
Yeah. I had to pause about that part. Think about bizarre. If this isn't just fiction, but was based on reality instead. Sorry. Then were Miroku's murders, were they done to seal Kaguya? Once every 10 years, Miroku killed a girl and made her into a doll in order to maintain the seal. And here I thought he just wanted inspiration for his works. But then Miroku died and now Kaguya's free.
But he died, like, did he kill himself? Stapling all those arms?
Doesn't Kaguya has multiple arms, right?
Oh, maybe.
So was he trying to be like Kaguya? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's a little girl, and she has multiple arms.
Mm.
I don't know exactly what happened, but the seal must have failed. I keep reading and find details on the right in the realm of the dead. One part of it says, if Kaguya opens a path to the realm of the dead in a mirror, it can be reopened by joining mirrors. Natsumi must have read this. I read all the way to the end, but nothing else sounds particularly helpful. Wow. It doesn't even say what NG is. Wow, what could that be? What a waste.
Yeah, I feel you. That book was creepy, man.
Oh, there you go, all your characters.
Sorry I'm late. I'm expecting big things from you today. Huh? I'm a gnome, yeah? Ah, so you're Ui? It's the first time we've actually met. I've heard a ton of rumors about you. I'm sure none of them are good. I don't plan on making friends with the pampered prince of the Gnome family.
The Gnome family?
I work for the police, not your pal. Hey now, no need to be so angry. I'm not even an official member yet anyway. I'm just an insignificant high schooler. That's rich coming from Mr. Threads.
Mr. Threads!
P.O.T. But whatever, we'll put all that on pause. I'm not after you right now.
Is that what you had at the dessert place?
I did! A nice pot. Binjayde.
Okay.
Wait, she called me Binjayde? We have customers?
Binjayde! Ami steps out from where she was sleeping. Seems all the noise woke her up. She looks up at Ui curiously, since she's never met her.
So you're Ami, huh? Your brother told me everything. I'm glad you're safe. You don't feel strange or anything, do you? No, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired and sleepy. That's so. You might be suffering from mild dysautonomia after all you went through. What is that?
You're the one who's supposed to know.
Dysautonomia. Hey Binjay, you should get her checked out at a hospital. I can arrange an appointment for her.
It's beautiful. I don't have to do anything.
Cool. Thanks, Louie. So you think so too, huh? You don't have to worry so much. I'm fine, really. So it's just to be safe, Ami. Come on, it'll make your worrywart brother happy.
Hey!
I know how you feel now. Okay. I'll go in for an examination just for you.
Sheesh, you guys.
That decides it. Let's going before they stop seeing patients for the day. Binjay, did you already tell her about Natsumi?
Yeah, I told her.
Why is one eye closed?
I think she has the weirdest faces for no reason, that's why.
I think that's a glitch.
No.
Yeah? Let's go visit her while we're at it, too. I'm sure she'd be relieved if Ami came to see her. Yeah.
We all leave the bar. Dewey leads us over to the hospital where Aunt Natsumi's staying. No, not a hospital level. I'm gonna kill him. After visiting her, Ami goes in for her own examination. They decide to keep her at the hospital overnight for the exam. Okay, good.
It's nighttime.
We don't need any of that. That night, after hospital visiting hours are over, we return to Kisoji Station. A pleasant breeze blows through the area. It's nice and cool out tonight.
Should we wave at him?
Well, now that you've
Now that I said it.
you've done it.